Now that we've learned the overall structure of an HTML document, let's go ahead and create one. For this purpose, I've created some templates that I've put on the CD-ROM for you. I always work from templates. I hate typing all that extra stuff every time. And so when I start a project, I create the overall look for the website, or however I'm going to do that. And then I create templates for the different types of pages that are going to be on the website. So in this case, for our course, I've created some templates for each of the different DTDs that we've been talking about. Now, most of the pages we're going to create are going to be using the transitional DTD. And so here's a transitional template. Here's a strict template. We probably won't use that one. And here's a frame set template for frames documents. So let's go ahead and take the transitional template and drop it into our editor and take a look at it. This is basically exactly what we saw before, but instead of the content, it's got a little place marker. Content goes here. Other than that, it has the doc type. It's got the HTML in the head and the ISO character set. Has the title and the body of the document here. All of the different elements of the page that we need to create an HTML page. Now, the first thing I do when I'm working from a template is to go ahead and save it as a different name so I don't write over the template. And so this one we'll call Adventures in HTML. And we'll go ahead and save it in, I have a working directory here, so I know where it is. Always pay attention to where you save stuff so you can find it later. I know that sounds obvious, but people tell me all the time, I can't find my document, I know I saved it. Pay attention to where we save it and we'll know where it is. There, now we have Adventures in HTML.html. We'll go ahead and we'll title our document Adventures in HTML. And we'll put our content over here. We'll start with a heading, follow that structure. And we'll maybe a subheading. Chapter 42, in which Bill types something. His fingers glide over the keyboard like a surfboard in a storm. And we'll go ahead and save that and see what it looks like in the browser. So I find the document, which is over here in my working directory, and I drop it into the browser, and there it is. Adventures in HTML, Chapter 42. Once you have your templates created, that's really all there is to it. Well, the rest of it is understanding the different elements within HTML and being able to control those. And so in the rest of our lessons, we will learn about the different elements that are available, starting with text and other content in our next lesson. For now, we've learned how to take a template, save it as another file name, modify the little bits in it that need to be and fill in the content, save that, and drop it into the browser, and there we have it. If we want to make changes, we just go over here to our editor and make a change. Go ahead and save that. And press the reload over here in the browser, which is somewhere, there it is, refresh. And we have the changes. That's what we call your development cycle. Now we know how to create an HTML document. Let's go ahead and learn the different elements that are available to us in our next lesson.